Yo, what is up, guys? CD Collectamania coming at you again with the third part. It's gonna be like 3 of 8. The third part, or 3 of 6 or 7. The third part of my CD collection. Today we're gonna do Low End Theory, 808s and Heartbreaks, and all that stuff over there. So let's get to this, man. Starting off first with 808s. Excuse me, wow, that's blasphemous. Um, The Low End Theory by A Tribe Called Quest. Dope packaging. Man, you guys already know like how dope this is, man. Like, Sky Pager is crazy, Scenario is crazy, um, Jazz is crazy. Just classic '90s New York City production. That mix between conscious and feel good music. You know what I mean? And that's dope shit, man. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest. Next, we have this is actually 808s and Heartbreaks. You wouldn't be able to tell, but it is 808s and Heartbreaks. The front cover was a poster, so I decided to take it and put it on my wall. But this is like a very good album. It influenced a lot of fucking artists in the game. I think Coldest Winter is dope. Say You Will is crazy. Love Lockdown is crazy, and Heartless, of course, is absolutely insane. So shout out to Kanye West for just another example of why this man, in my opinion, is an artistic genius. He pushes the envelope with every release, and yeah, shout out to Kanye. Next, we have Danny Brown Old. Did not like this album. Am not a fan of Danny Brown. Um, Unfortunately, it didn't really do it for me. It's a shame because I really, really, really like Triple X. But hey, artists aren't perfect. But yeah, I really wasn't a fan of this at all. But shout out to Danny Brown though, man. It's not terrible. It's just not my taste per se. So that's Old by Danny Brown. An unopened copy of 3-6 Mafia Mystic Styles, the debut album from the legendary Southern group. This is back when they were on their horror shit, man. Like, oh my god, Break the Law is crazy, In the Game is crazy, Porno Movie is crazy, Big Business is crazy. I'm not gonna open it, because it's still in the plastic. But shout out to 3-6, man. Dope as hell, classic. Jizza, Liquid Swords, Wu Tang Genius, Jizza, excuse me, coming through with his debut album. Incredibly sick. The schemes on this are insane. It's incredible, man. Shadowboxing is dope. Liquid Swords is dope. This whole album is just all around dope, man. So shout out to Jizza. Period. Off top. Might be the most single-handedly disappointing albums of all time. Watch the Throne, Kanye West and Jay-Z. I mean, the singles are pretty good, but overall, man, I expected so much more from Kanye West and Jay-Z, man. I maybe it's my fault as a fan though. Nobody, these people are just humans, like you and I. So maybe my expectations were a little too high. You know what I mean? But I wasn't really feeling it at all, really, besides the singles. But shout out to them. Not a terrible album. Figure out how to close that. Another disappointing album, Jay-Z, Magna Carta, Holy Grail. Here's the back of it. Somewhere in America is good. The Travis Scott Wonder Girl produced song is good. Crown, that is. Oceans is good, but other than that, I'm not feeling it at all. That was a disappointment for sure. Disclosure Settle, the breakout debut album from the producer duo Dance Aficionados. This is an incredible album. Um, when a fire starts to burn is crazy. Latch is crazy. Fool for You is crazy. January is crazy. Um, Defeated No More is crazy. Guys, definitely get this album. It's definitely dope as hell. Shout out to Disclosure. Shout out to Disclosure. All right. Now we have One Goblin, Two Goblin, Tyler the Creator. Same album. This is the deluxe version. This is the standard regular version. I love both CDs. Obviously, it's the same CD, but I love these albums. I really like Tyler. I actually am one of the people that think Goblin is one of his stronger releases in his discog. But we all have opinions, and that's all right. It's fine to have differing opinions. I just thought people were ragging on it for no particular reason, and I didn't like that at all. So this is a very solid album. Thundercat, The Golden Age of Apocalypse. This is very dope. Flying Lotus produced some of this. Fleer Ultra is dope. Golden Boy is dope. Walking is dope. For Love I Come is dope. This is a dope all around album, man. Something different if you want to break out of whatever you're listening to, and unless you're listening to that already. But yeah, it's a dope album. Wale featuring Sam Do Love Hate Thing, which is actually a collaborative effort between FYE and Wale. If you see, it's MMG FYE. It's only 2 songs, but it's a physical. It came on physical, which I thought was extremely dope. That they did something with FYE like that. You see a lot of artists doing stuff with FYE now. Notably Joey Badass with his newest vinyl releases, which I picked up. But yeah, this is very dope. Good collection piece. Very good collection piece. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. It's alright. Alright. I'm actually not going to review those. Lord, Pure Heroin. Dope album. Tennis Court is dope. Royals is dope. 400 Lux is dope. Awesome fucking art and presentation. Definitely dope for sure. Yeah, man, this is just dope shit. Shout out to my reflection in the background, my big ass forehead. You know what I mean? Yeah. There we go. Alright. The Weeknd, Kissland. Wasn't really a fan of this album. It was very short for my taste. For a debut album, it was extremely short. I did like Live For, and I did like Adaptation and Love in the Sky. Though those are pretty good. Other than that, man, I really wasn't a fan of this album. Trilogy, well, basically his earlier mixtapes were better in my opinion. And yeah. But it was a dope release from an overall dope artist for sure. You can't take away that, this man's talent, with his artistry. And I never would try to take that away from him. Death Grips, No Love Deep Web. Why is it in a carrying case? Why is it in a leather carrying case? You guys are probably wondering. I'll get to that in a second. Go. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a PP. It is a PP. It is a penile. I copped this really, a collection piece. I really liked the presentation with the leather case, and it's just a nice little edgy piece to have in your collection to say that you own it. So shout out to Death Grips, No Love Deep Web. All right, now let's see. What am I gonna grab? Pressure, the fiasco. Is this side more interesting? This side looks more interesting, guys. I'm gonna grab this side. Wait, let me see. Nah, No, I think we'll rock with this side. Some good CDs over here. All right. Yeezus. That controversial orange tape. Man, this album is just, I love this album. Oh man, New Slaves, Black Skinhead, Blood on the Leaves, Send It Up, I'm in it. What can I say? Great album. Not a classic like his other works, but it's a great album, and I love it. College Dropout, Kanye West. This album might be able to take credit for completely, single-handedly annihilating gangster rap. Not that gangster rap is a bad thing. I love gangster rap as well, but just for one man to completely drop an album and shift the culture is like, it was unheard of at the time. And I feel like Drake actually did that with the release of Take Care. You know, those are the only two people I can think of that have really done that, like completely shifted the sound and the popular culture surrounding the genre. Pardon me, guys. And I just think that that's dope, man. That they had such influence, they were able to do that. This is dope. College Dropout, man. I like every song. Classic. I don't put scores on classics, so I'm not gonna score it, but great. Logic, Under Pressure. Solid debut album from the Maryland MC. Not much to say about this other than I was actually the reason I don't have much to say about this is because I was extremely pleased with the album. Intro is very nice and catchy. I'm Gone is good. Growing Pains 3, the second half is very beautiful and lush. Metropolis is smooth. I like how he used the narrator, Thalia. Under Pressure is a dope song. Very solid album from a very solid MC. And I'm looking forward to the incredible true story of the man who saved the world coming soon. So check out Logic, Under Pressure. Wow, we got some good stuff over here. Lupe Fiasco, Food and Liquor. This is actually the album. This right here, this soul album is the album that caused all of this. That caused all of this, this, everything. It's the sole reason I got into hip hop. Food and Liquor is just, it's one of my favorite albums of all time. I Gotcha, Daydreaming, Kick Push 2, Hurt Me Soul. Oh man, just Lupe was ahead of his time with this, and oh man, Lupe. Big Sean, Dark Sky Paradise. Very good album. I'm a big fan of Sean. Blessings, obviously a good song. All Your Fault, obviously a good song. Play No Games was so smooth. It was some 90s R&B shit. Paradise, the extended version was, I mean, wow. One Man Can Change the World was inspirational. I mean, it's just it's a solid album, man. Sean just gets shit on by media for whatever reason. I can't really tell you guys, but it's a solid album, and the man deserves his just due. All right, now the last album we're going to do today is the classic. This is the fourth classic, for sure classic, that I'm reviewing here, and it's Madvillainy, the album between super producer Madlib and MF Doom. Every single song on this is absolutely incredible. Rhinestone Cowboy has some of the best bars on a song, rap-wise, that I've ever heard in my life. And it's just fucking all caps. Listen to this album. This is one of those albums that you have to listen to. And I'm gonna end the video on that note, because you need to go listen to this album. You need to go listen to that fucking album, and we're gonna get to this next video. Oh yeah, I can't wait to talk about that. But peace, everybody. CD Collectamania Part 3. I'm out.